Welcome to our video on the 7 wonders of the world. These are the architectural marvels that have stood the test of time and continue to amaze us today. Let's take a tour of these ancient wonders and learn a little bit more about each one. First on our list are the Great Pyramid of Giza. This ancient wonder is located in Egypt and is the only one of the 7 wonders of the world that still stands today. It was built around 2560 BC and was originally 146 meters tall. It was used as a tomb for the pharaoh Khufu. Next up we have the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. These gardens were built in ancient Mesopotamia, near present-day Iraq. They were built by King Nebuchadnezzar II for his wife, who missed the lush greenery of her homeland. The gardens were said to have been built on top of a stepped stone structure, with water being brought in to feed the plants. Then we have the Temple of Artemis at Ephesus. The Temple of Artemis was one of the largest and most impressive temples of the ancient world. It was built in the 6th century BC in what is now Turkey. The temple was dedicated to the goddess Artemis and was adorned with sculptures and other decorations. The statue of Zeus at Olympia. The statue of Zeus was one of the most famous statues in ancient Greece. It was built in the 5th century BC and stood at over 12 meters tall. The statue was made of gold and ivory and depicted the god Zeus sitting on a throne. That brings us to the Colossus of Rhodes. The Colossus of Rhodes was a statue of the god Helios, built in the 3rd century BC. It was over 30 meters tall and was said to have stood at the entrance of the harbor of Rhodes. The statue was made of bronze and was one of the tallest statues of the ancient world. How about the lighthouse at Alexandria? The lighthouse at Alexandria was built in the 3rd century BC in Egypt. It stood at over 100 meters tall and was one of the tallest buildings in the ancient world. The lighthouse was used to guide ships into the harbor at Alexandria. Finally, the mausoleum at Halicarnassus. The mausoleum at Halicarnassus was a tomb built in the 4th century BC in what is now Turkey. It was built for the Persian satrap, or governor, of Caria, Mausolus. The tomb was adorned with sculptures and other decorations and was said to have been one of the most impressive buildings of the ancient world. That concludes our tour of the 7 wonders of the world. These ancient architectural marvels continue to inspire and amaze us to this day. If you're planning a trip, keep in mind that prices may vary depending on the season and other factors. Thanks for watching.